for the fans. The glory for the pinstripes.
The Yankees front office just let a player slip right through their fingers, and now he's making a direct rival look like geniuses. The asking price was ridiculous, and I've got the details nobody is talking about. Subscribe now so you don't get left in the dark and find out why this move could cost us down the line. Yo, what's going on, Yanks Nation? Coming at you live with some news that's going to make all of us, the real fans in the pinstripes, just scratch our heads and ask, what on earth is the front office doing over there at Yankee Stadium? I'm getting straight to it because the story's short, but the frustration is long. You've heard of Alex Call, right? A 30-year-old outfielder was with the Nationals. He's no Aaron Judge, not some elite slugger, but a solid ball player, a pro. And most importantly, he was on the block. My sources, and we're talking info confirmed by heavy hitters like Ken Rosenthal over at The Athletic, are saying that we, the New York Yankees, were sniffing around. We did our due diligence, checked the guy's background. The Phillies were in on it too. It looked like one of those low-cost, low-risk moves that a team like ours, always need and roster depth, should make with our eyes closed. Especially when you think about the injuries that always seem to creep up on us and the need for reliable guys off the bench. Alex Call was the perfect guy for that fourth outfielder spot, someone who can come in, play good defense, and not be a black hole in the lineup. The price tag? 2 minor leaguers. I'll say it again. 2 minor leaguers. And what happened? We got outbid. And not by just any team, but by the Dodgers. The guys down in Chavez Ravine once again showed why they're always in the mix. They saw an opportunity and they pounced. While our front office was probably weighing advanced metrics and 5-year projections, the Dodgers went out and got the guy. And what's the result? In his first 18 games in Dodger Blue, Call has racked up 10 hits and posted an 847 OPS. But the part that really drives me nuts, the detail that made me turn on this camera to talk to you, is what he did at Coors Field. He hit a home run. And it wasn't just any home run, it was a 454-foot bomb, 454 feet. That was the longest home run of the entire season for the Los Angeles Dodgers. A team with Mookie Betts, with Freddie Freeman, and the guy they got for pennies on the dollar. The guy we were looking at comes in and hits one farther than anybody else. You gotta be kidding me. It's the kind of thing that shows you sometimes the game ain't just about the big names and the $300 million contracts. It's about finding value where nobody else is looking. It's about being smarter. And on this play, we, the Bronx Bombers, got outplayed. It's a tough pill to swallow, seeing a guy who could have been wearing our stripes contributing, and instead he's shining on the other side of the country for one of our biggest potential World Series rivals. It's a painful reminder that every little decision matters, and this was one we clearly let slip right through our fingers. This whole Alex Call situation, bleacher creatures, it's about way more than just one player. It's a microcosm, a symptom of a philosophy that sometimes seems to paralyze us. We're the evil empire, right? The team that's supposed to set the market, that has the resources and the history to be aggressive and decisive. But what we see in moves like this is a hesitation, a caution that borders on passive. Letting a useful player like Call get away to the Dodgers for 2 prospects who, let's be real, probably aren't even on our top 30 radar is a miscalculation. I'm not saying Alex Call was going to be our savior, that he'd single-handedly carry us to the World Series. But baseball, especially down the stretch of 162 games and into the playoffs, is a game of margins. It's one with unexpected contributions, with role players who step up at the right time. The Dodgers get that perfectly. They are masters at optimizing the back end of their roster, finding these guys who are undervalued by other teams and squeezing every last drop of production out of them. And they did it again, right under our noses, and Cole's own reaction to the trade says it all. He was shocked and thrilled. The Dodgers is what he said. That's the mystique they've built, a place where players go to win. We have that mystique too, that history, but we need to act like it. We need to be the hunters, not the watchers. You see his success in LA, even in a small 18-game sample size, and you can't help but think, what if? What if he was doing that in the Bronx? What if that 454-foot homer was a walk-off for us in a tight August game? It's those little what-ifs that, when you add them all up, separate the teams popping champagne in October from the ones sitting at home watching. The front office has some explaining to do. Not about this one specific move, but about the overall approach that allowed it to happen. Are we being smart or just slow? Are we being calculated or just scared? These are questions we, as fans, have a right to ask. That's the reality. We missed a chance to make our team better at a minimal cost, and our direct rival benefited from it. It's frustrating, it's infuriating, and frankly, it shouldn't happen to the New York Yankees. Now, I want to hear from Yanks Nation. What are your thoughts on this? Was this a major blunder by our front office, or am I blowing the importance of a role player out of proportion? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion is what matters here. And if you want more of this straight up, no nonsense analysis on everything happening with our Bronx Bombers, don't waste any time. Smash that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. That way, you won't miss any exclusive updates and you'll always be in the know first.